Hi, this is Doug English with Active Advisors with your March 2025 update. Well, February was a down month, as it typically is, especially in the first year of a new presidential cycle. So we saw the bond market have a nice upward movement in February, about 1.8%, and we saw the S&P drop about 3% for the month. So as you might imagine, in your accounts, what you're going to see is the most conservative of you would be down maybe 0.75% or so. The most aggressive of you that are all in stock would be down something like 3%. So some variance in between those numbers for those in the middle. So that's what happened in the month of February. I wouldn't concern yourself greatly with that. It's very typical for February to be down. There is a tremendous amount of unknown in this market right now. Very hard to know what the rules are, what's coming next. So the market backing up on uncertainty is typical. It's what we expect to occur. So in your rotational systems in your accounts, you've got the stock rotation in all of your accounts that rotated into cash for the month of March. So those in the balanced portfolios, that's about 8% that's rotated into the JPST cash-like instrument there to protect that portion of your account. The bond rotation also exists in your retirement accounts. It rotated into 1/3 cash, so that's about 3% of the account. 1/3 TIPS, which is long-term government bonds. That's a conservative position, and another third into the bond aggregate index. So you can interpret all that as the rotational systems that Active Advisors uses for you are retreating into more conservative positions because of what's going on in the markets. So those of you that are worried may be somewhat reassured by the systems acting there to try to protect your assets. Now, that's where we are going into March. Obviously, we pay attention every day to what's going on. We'll make additional moves if necessary. We want to hear from you if you're worried. We are here to help, here to reassure you and to make decisions about if you need funds from your account. Let's talk about where we're going to get them from that is not being affected by this very minor pullback at this point in time. So if you have any questions, reach out to us here at Active Advisors, and thank you so much for your business.